Alrighty, welcome to this next game. Playing the... what color is this? Terran. Hehe. Playing the blue Protoss ZaK. LsP ZaK. Yeah, just means the LsP, you know, because there's a movie called Recruit, The Recruit, having my two favorite actors, you know, yeah, Al Pacino of course and Colin Farrell. So anyway, in this movie there's a character whose name is ZaK, and whenever I'm playing with ZaK, this guy always comes to my mind. I mean, the actor, of course. In the movie, it's a really nice movie. I recommend watching that. Okay, starting off, yeah, and continuing our PvT challenge day. This is the fourth PvT today setup or agreed. This time guys changed, and ZaK is playing Protoss and HinHinHIIIIIIN playing Terran this time. Okay, we'll see now what ZaK is planning to do as a revenge. Yep, standard opening. And same can be told about HinHinHIIIIIN, who just opened up with 2 Rex and decides on to go on with a standard game here. So what I forgot to mention in the previous game, that there was a line of thought about how Protoss can win against the Terran, and just wanted to mention that well, Terran is rather strong in low maps. So of course in low maps Terran is stronger than the Protoss. That's true. So it's very hard for the Protoss to win there. It's not possible as well, but it's harder. And that's why I think that Bisu has hard times winning against Flash. He tends to win, of course, yeah, he wins sometimes, but of course Flash wins more, and I think that's why, because well, these guys are really the best Korean players, and Bisu is really the best Protoss of all time, and still struggles to win against Flash, because not only he is the best player of all time, but also Terran, and you know, Terran on low maps, if played well, then is basically unbeatable. ZaK has more chances against the Terran than Protoss on low map. Marines are gathering up at the choke. And ZaK is just starting here. Okay, that's a nice idea. But he has to take care. I mean, idea is great, but what? Okay, never mind. Okay, guys, sorry, I just missed whether he was scouted yet or not, but I think he was not scouted yet, or okay, never mind. Yeah, because first I thought that ZaK wants to start a new base here, and just I mean here, and then starting off cannons just as a protection, you know. And then when he went down with the zealots and cancelled the cannons when he didn't see anything here, I realized that he has not scouted, or might not have scouted. I wasn't paying attention, you know. I was just yeah, discussing this low map stuff about Protoss and other races, so I didn't pay attention whether or how the scouting went for ZaK. Never mind. He can still do the new base or extra bases, which is really nice with Protoss against Terran. Because in that case you can pump units from more locations, and also the Terra has to split their attention, has to split their units, and then Protoss can just surround those units wandering on the map. But for this, of course, you need to have the multitasking, really good multitasking skills, to be exact. Okay, these Marines are not really controlled well, and Zealots were able to kill a few. And ZaK is deciding on closing his enemy, so he just wants to get some time, I think. And yeah, that's a nice thing. Quick DTs, and he is not really suspecting anything of this. But the engineering base started, of course. But he will really have to hurry with the turrets, because the Templar Archives is up and DTs are on the way. But it seems he will have time. What might ZaK try is getting a shuttle and unloading some DTs here. It can surprise the Terran player, who has just finished the engineering bay and started his factory right here. Okay, the race started. Who will get there first? I mean, will the turret finish first or the DTs? Oh my god. Okay. Well, one DT entered the base, but it's alright because Terran has scan. But okay, scan is off now, and nice around there with the medics. Also nice micro there with the DTs, so ZaK managed to escape with 2 of them. And right now these 2 DTs are causing a problem for HinHinHIIIIIIN, who has to focus. He's losing splitty pose. This is not the end of the world, of course. This is just pain in the ass, so to say. And yeah, this can be a bit frustrating for the Terran player, because he cannot play the game he wants to play. He has to come up with newer solutions and improvise and so on. And okay, but these 2 DTs were killed quite on time, and right now Terran player can just continue on the game and start doing whatever he planned to do. And ZaK is focusing on drops. Oh, okay. Careful now, careful now. Wow, that Templar barely survived, so losing 2 Templars for free is not the best thing in your life. That tank there has a nice time killing everything he can find from up there. That's why if you are in a mid position like this, it's advisable to build your tech right here instead of here, because if a Terran is either above you or just gets tanks up here, that they can get rid of your extra nexus, and that's why it's advisable to have free space here to build the extra nexus here. But as I mentioned in previous video, ZaK is not a fastest player, so of course he doesn't know about the traditions, so to say, and the timings and different strategies and so on. So this is alright now. This was my hand sliding on the table, so... Okay. HinHin is getting... what did I say? What? I said his name correctly by mistake, so... But maybe he's happy for that. I mean, everyone just deserves to be called properly using their name. So, well, he and no, is getting some storms in his face. This is one way getting rid of the annoying tank. So this Nexus survived, and it's okay. He can continue making probes and getting some economy. And yeah, he has to hurry because he just is in a better position right now as regards economy goes. Okay, ZaK is just adding more and more Stargates, so it seems he will prepare some carriers. Carriers combined with ground units can cause a big problem for Terran if they cannot handle that well. One attack upgrade for Protoss and the same for Terran. Okay, fun continues, and well, not that fun for ZaK, but fun for HinHinHIIIIIIN, who is just using these two tanks to destroy everything here. And this is also dangerous because once everything is cleared here, then Terran player can use dropships and get tanks right here, so make a big drop inside the base of the Protoss player. And the sweet nuke is on the way as well. Okay, carriers and ground units are now in the play. Well, we are waiting for the carriers. A nice drop defense here by HinHinHIIIIIN, so quite a few marines, tanks, turrets. So yeah, he's also focusing on drop defense as well. Alright, and scans on the hunt to find out and find out more about ZaK. This was really a bad like a marketing speech, or this could have been or could be a movie title or a show title. More about ZaK. It's like a movie title or... Anyway, tanks are coming outside, sieging up. Marines were steamed in vain, they cannot do anything, tanks are closing the way. Okay, carriers are ready now, and lots of observers are also in the mix. Okay, nice EMP there, so the nuke... Oh my god, that nuke is really close, so... Okay, this is the map, yeah, this map is has an arrow. Oh my god, nice defense matrix there. So nice losing the carriers as well. Oh boy. Yeah, I can understand that, so I can relate, ZaK. But, that's it. GG.